Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, people, and welcome to MHF. Manchester City are in the title race. They are second on the table. They're hunting Arsenal. Liverpool actually are third on the table, if you believe so. Man City are third. Liverpool are third. So now we have a three-horse race between Arsenal, City, and Liverpool. Yes, the point difference is 6. Yes, the point difference between Arsenal and Liverpool are 7 points. But remember, it is still October, so people should be scared. If you're an Arsenal fan, don't count your chickens yet. Don't actually think that you won the league yet. If you're City, you're looking at this and you're thinking, well, Arsenal will come to the Etihad in the second half of the season. And so that basically can make it a 3-point only difference between us and Arsenal if we can win the majority of the games. Erling Haaland is scoring a lot of goals. Shirky is actually now being a better value for money than Florian Wirtz. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Wirtz, absolute bowler today. I'm actually going to go on a limb here and say something. City today, when I was watching them, I was thinking this is a Bowlers FC team. Bowlers FC, right? Now the question will be Chelsea Football Club. Can they be in the mix? Chelsea currently are sitting with 17 points. Similar points to the 1 point behind Liverpool. Only 8 points behind Arsenal. Can Chelsea be in the mix? You know what I mean? Can Chelsea be in the mix of that? Are we going to see a 4-horse race? I want to know what you guys think. Of course. Bro, what is this? I don't understand what is your... So Arsenal fans feel negative. Why Arsenal fans feel negative? Why? Arsenal fans should feel very positive that they are top of the league with 6 points in October. But I'm talking to the people that count their chickens yet, that they say the league is over, right? I'm talking to the fans that actually say that there is not going to be a title race. I've had comments telling me that it's going to be a 1-horse race. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Don't count your chicken. Yes, Arsenal look like the consistent team. If you're asking me today, which team I would pick to win the league, I'll pick Arsenal. But is the league over? I'm not sure yet if the league is over or not. Right? I'm not sure. Husam, I don't think you're here, by the way. Your mic is on, but your screen is black, by the way, just to let you know. But your screen is black. There are a lot of things that we need to talk about the game today, which is a couple of things. Shirky being a bowler, Phil Foden playing well. Erling Haaland is unstoppable if you give him any space, actually. If you give him any space, Erling Haaland is unstoppable, right? And today, what a performance from him is absolutely amazing, right? Is absolutely amazing. Arsenal fans need to do what Liverpool fans did last season. 100%. If someone can take this graphic and change it to Arsenal being the leopard and Liverpool and City are behind, maybe that's what you need. This image need to be changed to Arsenal being the leopard and the tree. You gotta play the gimmick like Liverpool. You have to play the gimmick. The league is between Arsenal and City, so you are counting Liverpool out. It's absolutely ridiculous. German chicken wing. There you go. It's like without set pieces, Arsenal will not be top of the league. And without Erling Haaland, you will not be in second place. We can all do the same game. We can all do the same game, my friend. It's the same game.
I'm so
Without
glad
set
you
pieces.
told me about the black screen thing. You know,
I
was
know that
talking-
something is wrong with your OBS because it happened in Lahwa. When you're like join the net, I can hear you guys. And this your screen is black.
I was talking, you know this. I was talking the whole time.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Wallah?
I was talking, bro. I thought
Nobody
when
can
you were
hear
like,
you. You know, nobody can.
I had a better time than Verts. I'm like, why are you mentioning Verts? And you just kept
Because
talking.
it's because they are comparable.
So I
Because
thought
you keep
ignored me.
because you keep okay, you want to go there? You're the one that went there. Because you keep saying Verts refused you and you chose the second choice Shirky. He looks better than Verts. New to the league, coming from an easier league in League A, not from the Bundesliga. He looks better. He looks more embedded in the team.
Gabriel
He looks very
Magalhaes
good.
has more assists than Verts. It's not difficult. Right
I'm not here. You're doing he has more assists. Okay. He's Verts look. Is that a fact? Is that a fact? Shirky look better than Verts. Is that a fact?
Say that again.
Is that a fact? Shirky look better than Verts on the pitch.
Yeah. And
That's it. That's
Who's
all I
denying
want.
this?
That's nobody. And I didn't say that you denied it. I didn't speak on your behalf.
Oh, I
and
only
say
said,
Husam
why
denied
did you bring him up? That's what I said.
because they are comparable. Like who bring Rice and Caicedo, like who bring Haaland and Isak, like who bring everyone. That is how it works.
Yeah, but
By the way,
yesterday both of them
it's not
played.
only YouTubers. Even freaking Saturday Social on Sky Sports, they're comparing players. Which striker is best? Which like it's not only a mainstream media. They sit all day compare players, but it's haram for footy judgment to compare players. Oh Mo, why do you always compare players? If all the fucking media are doing it, why I can't do it? Actually, I think comparing players is I genuinely believe, Wallah al-Azim, it's not only about current. Comparing even older players is so fun. Scholes, Gerrard, Lampard, Zidane, Pirlo, Figo. Like, I think it's one of the best thing to do because we present different opinions. Because you will not see two people, right, that have the same opinion apart from the people that actually just, like say, I'm going to call out Vitor here. What Professor Hamza said is correct.
Was he on the terrace match reaction?
Yes. I agree with Professor Hamza. Tell them, Professor. I'm like, bro.
انت طبعا اتبضنت.
No, it was fine. No, it was fun actually. It was fun and jokes.
ما اتبضنت؟ Fair.
No, it was fun and jokes. I'm okay. Hamza is going as like there are levels between Donnarumma and Sanchez. Oh, fucking Donnarumma made a mistake. Here you go. Like errors leading to goals. Errors.
Dante, did you see Hamza thinks that Donnarumma was fouled, by the way?
Okay, he was fouled before, but the play continued, and I think he fluffed his lines by that punch.
He did.
Yeah, like he did actually make a mistake. He made a mistake. But do you think that Arsenal, that City can battle Arsenal for the league title? You're the only one, probably one of the few people in YouTube that kept saying that City are there.
Yeah, why can't they? You watch them today. Why? You tell me first why they can't, and I'll tell you why they can't.
I don't think they cannot. I think if they keep close to Arsenal, I will give them a shot. Okay, here is the thing about the game today. City played fantastic. And we're going to talk about Pep Guardiola playing defensive football against Bournemouth, okay? I know Arteta shit. Sam?
God. Pep played defensive football. What game were you watching?
All their goals were in spaces because Bournemouth played a high line.
Because Bournemouth played a high line.
Why did Bournemouth play a high line? How were Bournemouth? Okay. You want to talk football? I can school you. I can school you on this. Today, Pep Guardiola allowed Bournemouth to pass the ball for them to come out. He actually dropped even Haaland deeper because he allowed Bournemouth to actually get encouraged to pass the ball between the center backs so he can hit them on transition. Every time. It's by design. He didn't press. He pressed only in moments. Similar to what Arteta does. He defended compact. He didn't press Bournemouth Goalkeeper, not once. He didn't impress the two center backs, had abundance of touches by design. That is by design. That's what I call structure. It's not defensive like Stoke. It's not defensive like Sean Dyche, but he was impressing the whole 90 minutes. He literally allowed Bournemouth to have the ball and pass the ball around in their half to hit them on the transition because he knew that Erling Haaland would beat them every time. What are you guys watching? I'm watching Man City compact. I'm watching Man City. When did we see Man City doubling on wingers? When? When in the history of the sport we saw Man City doubling on? I'm praising City, you fools. The people that say that I'm actually against City, I'm praising City, you fools. This is Pep Guardiola at his best. This is Pep Guardiola adapting. Fools think that I'm slagging off Man City. Pep Guardiola is absolutely finding ways to win football matches. And I'm praising them. But people think I'm slagging off. Why do you think being structured is good? Finding your ways are good. Finding the ways to hit the opposition where it hurts is good, regardless of what you want. Well, Arne Slot for the last 5 games, Husam will tell you this. Attack. Press with 7 players. Attack. Donut hole. People forget that, right? Pep Guardiola had no donut hole today. Midfield compact, great football structure. They got beat by a corner. Great structure, doubling on wingers, not allowing Bournemouth spaces, not allowing Semenyo spaces, and then hitting them on the spaces. Killed off the game. Brilliant tactics. Brilliant. Fantastic. And Iraola, like a fool, like a bucket of water. Hill. In it. Pass the ball around, push the fullbacks high, bam, 1 ball behind. City Haaland could have had a hat-trick with ease in the first half. Why? Because Iraola fell into the trap. Very simple, fell into the trap. This is fantastic by Pep. But people think that I'm slagging off them. Structured. Let me not say defensive. I'm using the word defensive like Arsenal. It's not defensive, it's structured. When you lose the ball, it's very structured. Right? Everyone is in position, and now you hit on the counter. That is fantastic by him because he has bowlers FC. Foden and Shirky were magnificent today in that midfield. Magnificent. Right. Anyway, someone said, I don't understand City defense on corners. Yeah, Ammi, they rely on Donnarumma to clear all the corners. He's the one with the most clearance from corners. Today he made a mistake. Khalas. Move on from this. Khalas, that mistake won't happen every game from Donnarumma. It won't. It won't. What did you make of Foden today? There's one super chat to do. Thank you so much, Zain. Why it doesn't show on the screen? I clicked on. Chelsea on same points as United, and you are 1 point ahead of, and you are 2 points ahead of Chelsea. United have played City, Arsenal, Liverpool, while Chelsea has only played Liverpool. So if Chelsea are in a tight race, then so are United. Well, Chelsea are. Right? Chelsea are. Chelsea had the easiest start, and they are. Bro, Chelsea still haven't played the Arsenal, City. They played United, and they drew, right? Was it a draw or loss?
Who?
Chelsea. Did they lose to United? They lost to United.
Yeah, they lost to United. That was the Maresca coward game.
Oh, yeah. So they lost to United. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
They did.
Manager of the month, Amorim or Arteta? I don't know.
To be honest, based off like expectations, it has to go Amorim.
100% has to go Amorim.
Beating Liverpool at Anfield? That's something even Arteta failed to do.
The City team isn't playing like Arteta. Arsenal, they are. No, I'm not saying that they play like Arteta. I'm saying
finish because he makes sense. Finish
they are playing more like Ollie's United, very direct. Arteta plays with slow position. I don't disagree with that. You're very spot on.
Yeah, if you were to tell me, I'd say more like Ollie Man United. Bro.
What I mean by this is what I mean by City. Off the ball, City cannot play like Arsenal. Off the ball, structured. They don't go press with like 3-4 players, 5 players ahead of the halfway line. They don't press goalkeepers.
But Bournemouth created chances, though. It would be unfair to say they didn't.
What chance?
It would be unfair to say that they didn't create chances. They got in behind.
Can you remind me what
The
chances?
problem is so many times in the final. By the way, Semenyo is fucking elite. I'll be honest with you.
Yes,
But so
it's
many,
ridiculous. Yeah.
he actually is ridiculous. But so many times, like they just didn't have that final pass. But they got into dangerous positions a lot of times. By the way, that's the thing. So you play against
Can you
better
remind me?
opposition.
Can you
It
remind
might
me?
be different. What do you mean?
Like that I remember. Okay, what chances they had? Like chances.
Who?
Bournemouth. Like what clear cut يا عم بقى يطلع من دماغي بقى بصراحة الجروب بقى عمالين يتخانقوا يا الله
شوفي.
ولا حاجة. Anyway, don't worry about it. They're like, what chances? The only chance that I remember is that chance in the 18 where the guy hit the near post. There's a Donnarumma saved one as well. But that's that chance even from the right side. The
But
guy
I
hit the
just said
side.
I think the problem was their passing in the final third.
Ah,
That's
so you
something
mean they got good opportunities? They didn't make
yeah,
chances.
like
of
they were in dangerous
Uh,
positions a lot of times.
They were in good opportunities, but they didn't make a chance
Yeah,
out of
they
it.
didn't make
Yes.
anything out of it. Yeah. They didn't make anything out of it.
Yes,
basically.
yeah.
That's what
I
I
don't
think is
know.
the issue.
I think, but because I think Man City were good, to be honest with you. I think Man City were actually
Yeah,
good.
Man City deserve credit for today's
Deserve
game.
to.
100%.
To be honest with you, if German Chicken Wing said, just put a comment on my match reaction saying that if they win against Liverpool next week, they're winning the league.
Oh, that's a big claim. Winning the league already.
He thinks that they're gonna win the league, right? If they beat Liverpool at home next game, which is, by the way, it's expected to beat Liverpool at home. Like Liverpool beat
Yeah, a draw
Villa,
for us is a
like,
good result. 100%.
yeah. Like if
No one will
Liverpool,
gaslight me. Liverpool getting a draw at the Etihad is
it's
a good
very
result.
good. It's very good result. I'm never saying
Impossible
otherwise.
to be gaslit on this.
I'm not. Why you assume that I'm gonna gaslight you?
No. I'm not saying to you. I'm saying to anyone. I'm saying generally. Yani if Liverpool go away to the Etihad, and I've always maintained that this is the formula for everyone. If Arsenal got a draw at Anfield, I would have said good result. If whatever happens, like draw away from home against like Etihad, Emirates, blah blah, is good result.
100%. Shirky 5-1 Verts. Verts didn't get even an assist in the Premier League.
Yeah,
Zero.
that's the thing I'm saying. Like you're being so weak with it. Like this is just Gabriel has more assists and goals than Verts. So what?
Yeah, but he has to get a stick.
Why we won? So we lose, he gets stick. We win, he gets stick.
Jack Grealish
We
won
win
a
and he
triple.
didn't play. You're
Hold
the
on.
same people. You're the same people that keep saying every week speak about Salah. Okay, Salah was amazing yesterday. Why didn't you speak about him?
We did speak about him yesterday.
I'm talking about the people in the chat. Relax.
Okay, hold on. So Jack Grealish won a triple, and we still spoke about him. You winning yesterday has nothing to do with Verts. Yeah, but what does it have to do with?
Like Hartman from Burnley has more assists. So what?
Yeah, but come on.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to speak about him
Speak about Verts on the day City played. Why?
because Shirky played.
Yeah. And
Because these are both comparable.
no, they're not. Shirky is way better right now. How's that comparison?
Because of the price tag. And because City were in for Verts and Verts chose Liverpool. So it's the right for City to absolutely cook Verts. What is this?
Verts will be getting the same amount of assists as well playing with Haaland and Pep. I don't think that's a...
Oh, that's your cope. Ah.
No, it's not
That's your
cope.
copium.
You said it
That's your
yourself yesterday.
copium. Ah.
You said Slot has shot versus confidence. You said it.
Yeah, but he's still a £100 million player.
If I gave Vert to Pep and he played him in the 10 behind Haaland, he'd get some GA too.
Yeah, so he chose the wrong club.
Right now, that's not a difficult thing to say, brother. That's not a difficult thing to say right now. But we take it one game at a time.
Liverpool are one game at a time. Leopard in the tree again. Here we go. The leopard in the
we have
tree
no
right
choice.
here. Yes.
We have
Let's
no choice
go.
right now. You guys fight
Leopard
each
in
other.
the tree again.
Yeah.
Leopard in the. You're so, you know what? You're so quick to cook other teams' players, but you don't cook your own players at all. You don't. Even I do cook my players. You don't. You're like so defensive when it comes to players sometimes, especially the players you like. I'm not going to claim that you don't cook some players. But you're so defensive when it comes to the players you like. Yeah, 100%. You're like, Mo, I can't see. Mo, I can't see. Nor do Husam, do you see Liverpool winning against City?
It's a possibility if he runs back the same team. It's not impossible.
Really?
Yeah, it ain't
It's
impossible.
nothing
but
is impossible.
he
Nothing
has
is
to be
impossible.
smart though with the lineup and the way
Would
he
you take
sets
a
up.
Would you take a point today?
First, we have Real Madrid Tuesday.
Would you take a point today from City?
Yeah, I would.
Champions League doesn't matter. I don't think Champions League matters as much.
It does matter because it's Real Madrid.
How many games? You're not rivals with Real Madrid that much.
It's not about rivalry. It matters because it's because it's Real Madrid.
Strength.
No, not just because of that. It's because you have to send a message in the Champions League. You have to send a message. You beat Real Madrid at home. Everyone's alert now. That's what I want. Beating Real Madrid at home is very important.
If you beat Real Madrid at home, that's not an alert. That's
even Abu Treka said it yesterday. He was like, "If you beat Real Madrid, you announce to the whole world that you're back."
Really,
100%.
you think so? You beat Real Madrid, so you beat Real Madrid, and then you go lose at the Etihad. You're back as well.
No, I don't think we're back, but it depends how we lose at the Etihad.
Fair enough.
Performances matter now because we want to build sustainable results. That's the thing.
Nowadays, people think being in a title race means coming in top 4. By the way, Husam, you owe me an apology. You said Shirky is nowhere near Wirtz. Here we go.
I don't owe you shit because 5 months ago, no one would have said Shirky is better than Wirtz. You coped because Wirtz rejected your club and then you said Shirky is better. So in the summer, you were factually wrong. Right now, Hartman from Burnley is better than Wirtz. So what?
See,
we've already admitted this though. Like, the funny part is you guys act like, first of all, the statement that you made about me is a complete lie. It's 0 out of 10 rage bait. Like, it's a very good attempt at making me angry, but didn't work because I have cooked every single Liverpool player this season, including Salah, including McAllister, including Van Dijk, including players that I liked. And I said so many times about some of these players that they deserve 0 out of 10 player ratings. So that's definitely cooking my own players. And I haven't like stopped or didn't say anything negative about my players. This is just a complete bullshit statement. But at the time, agent, you were just doing it out of salt. Now you're correct. But at the time, 4 months ago, you were just being salty because Wirtz rejected your club. Just like when we said Endo is better than Caicedo, same thing.
No, but hold on. But some people really were convinced that Shirky is a better player than Wirtz, and they were
no one was convinced at the time. That's a lie. City fans were saying KDB replacement to Florian Wirtz. As soon as he said no to Man City, all of a sudden Shirky is better. Complete lie. Me and you both know this. Don't lie.
No, I know people that were convinced that Shirky is better than Wirtz. Even Stapi, for example, were convinced that Shirky is better than Wirtz.
Once again, not the point. Not the point.
No, but it is the point. If someone says that I'm convinced,
it's not the point because Manchester City fans were calling Wirtz the KDB replacement.
Yeah, but when they got
and then as soon as Wirtz said no to Man City, they all changed their opinions the day after. All of a sudden,
there are a lot of people. I think there are a lot. I disagreed with them, but there are a lot of people that said that watching
statement is false anyway. Because
why? But how do you know that he didn't think?
Because he said it as soon as Wirtz rejected Manchester City. I've said 5 times the reason. 4 times I said the reason.
Some people would see. There is a City fan that said in the summer we would have preferred Wirtz. That's one. But there are other people that when they signed Shirky,
I'll use my own club as an example so you guys understand what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. It's like 3 summers ago, someone saying Szoboszlai is better than Bellingham. Do you understand? Just because Bellingham said no.
But they're not comparable.
No, I wanted Szoboszlai all the time. I actually am convinced Szoboszlai is better than Bellingham, blah, blah, blah. No one believed this at the time. There's a reason why they wanted Wirtz to replace Kevin De Bruyne. Do you understand? Kevin De Bruyne, they wanted him to be the replacement for him. So, yeah.
No, but I believe that some people actually believe that Shirky has more ability than Wirtz to suit the Premier League. I genuinely believe that.
Not the conversation. No one ever brought.
No, but it is. But you're denying that anyone would have said that.
Yeah, I deny it because I saw the switch with my own eyes. You weren't involved with the City fans like I was. I saw it with my own eyes. As soon as Wirtz, so I want you to be honest right now. You see all these City fans in the chat. Okay. All these City fans in the chat. Blue, Khairi, okay, all of them. The agent guy, German chicken wing. the same day where we got news that Wirtz is flying to England to meet City representatives, if I ask them at the time, would you rather have Sherky? You think some people would have said yes? Remember the
some
day
people.
where they said Wirtz is meeting City representatives? The day after, it was announced actually he met Liverpool representatives. So I'm talking about the day before. The day before, when Florian Wirtz was meeting City representatives and we did an MHF and I said, guys, would you take Sherky over Wirtz? They would all laughed, yes or no?
No, some people would say that I would rather I spend the 30 million on Sherky.
Okay,
I've seen,
some people.
I've worked with them.
How much
for money.
percentage? How much percentage is
Not
this
a
from
lot.
people?
Not a lot. I would
Like
say
what?
not a lot.
0.5%?
10% from the
Way less
5%.
Way less than that.
5%, something like this.
Exactly. So that's what I said. Most of the people were salty because Wirtz rejected their club.
Some
That's it.
people said I don't want to spend 100 million on
As the
Wirtz.
City Villa game finished, the entirety of LB's community and his chat were asking for Florian to come to the club. If they were that
Yes.
convinced that Sherky is better, why didn't they say, "Hey, Ryan Sherky, get the checkbook out. Let's go, Ryan Sherky." Why didn't they say this? Since he's so much better. Exactly.
I'm speaking for myself.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
I'm speaking for myself. I saw some City fans telling me that Sherky is better value for money, no doubt.
Value for money is once again not the conversation I brought up. No one's speaking about value for money.
No, they said Sherky is not worth 100 million and we would rather have Sherky.
How much did Brentford buy Igor Thiago for?
I don't know.
Okay, if you check it, I promise you he'll probably be better value for money than 99% of Premier League strikers. And
so you're calling Fraser a liar?
Yeah, 100%. He's a liar. So is
a
all
liar.
the City.
A liar.
If
all
I
the
go
City
to
fans.
the LB stream right now, all of these guys were in LB stream after Aston Villa last season, literally on their knees, sucking off Florian Wirtz. But because he has bad games for Liverpool, all of a sudden they act like they said it all along. It's a lie. You didn't say it all along. You didn't say it all along.
So okay, so let's move on this conversation because it's getting boring. Let me do these two subjects because I got a better question for you actually, and I want actually myself as well. I want to argue with you and the City fan, right? I'm not seeing the elephant of the tree anymore. Does that mean everyone thinks the elephant will remain on top till final day? By the way, I'm just seeing this channel. Is it new? Really, Farhan? Farhan, we have been here for ages. This channel has been here for over a year and a half now. It's me and Husam.
MHF, big up MHF. This is for me and Mo, Farhan.
Like we do solo shows, me and him, and also we do some panels as well. So turn on the notification bell, Farhan, and subscribe to the channel. I'm not seeing the elephant. I don't understand the elephant of the tree.
The elephant in the tree is like basically Arsenal being top of the league. Like the elephant will fall off the tree.
I believe that a lot of Arsenal fans believe this is it. This is the year. The thing about it is that I'm seeing a lot of the mainstream media saying that Arsenal will win the league now. They don't think that anyone will catch them. Right? They don't think so. Listen, it depends on the Liverpool versus Man City game, but I still think that Arsenal looks the best team in the league and no one can deny that. Guys, there's over 600 people here and we're only on 100 likes, okay? 100 likes. So that is unacceptable. 300. Maguire was supposed to be company replacement. What's your point, Husam?
What does this have to do with anything? This is completely a different conversation. I'm not speaking about Wirtz just being the Kevin De Bruyne replacement. I'm speaking about the City fan reaction at the time. When they heard that Wirtz was in Manchester or Chester, whatever it is, to meet the City representatives, they were all extremely happy. And they were all literally glazing Wirtz, bro. They were all saying how amazing he is. The day after they hear, oh, he's meeting Liverpool, all of a sudden, oh shit, Wirtz is crap. Sherky is better pound for pound. That's not what anyone said in the summer. Before Wirtz went to Liverpool.
Imagine Wirtz scored at the Etihad and shush the crowd.
You're going to get cooked, Mo. And rightfully so.
No, you're wrong again. Because by the time we speak now, which is going to bring me to the next conversation, by the time we speak now, Sherky is better. Same as your conversation for your opinion. By the time we speak today, Sherky is better than Wirtz. Him scoring at the Etihad doesn't change the past that he has gone 10 games being benched against
No,
Aston
I'm
Villa.
not saying he would have a better season than Sherky. I'm just saying that he would score a goal against Man City at the Etihad.
Okay,
And
that's
that would be the moment where you like basically everyone just shuts the hell up for a while.
for a bit, yeah. Arsenal had more points at this point, 22-23, than now, by the way. So that means you think that Arsenal will fall off, Jack? If you think that
But
Arsenal
who's
will
the
fall
Man
off,
City from that season to catch up though? Who's gonna catch up? We need to be way more consistent to say this stuff, Jack. For me, as a Liverpool fan, could City catch them? Yeah, maybe. I've been one of the people that have never like pushed City to the side. Even Mo has admitted this. There was a point in time where Mo was like, "Nah, City aren't in the title race." I never said this. I think City were involved from the beginning. I never denied their involvement. So it's not impossible.
I wanna ask you something about Wirtz and Shirky. Forget what City fans said going forward, and forget what happened, because as you said, even like whoever has more goals and assists than Wirtz in the league, like it doesn't matter who. If you look at it now, going forward, who do you think will be, in your opinion, will be more successful for their club? Wirtz? Both are 21 years old. One of them is 22, one of them 21, so it doesn't make a difference. Who do you think will be more of a success for their club? Shirky for City or Wirtz for Liverpool? And
Shirky.
the money, and forget the money. Not value for money. I'm
Yeah,
not talking
Shirky
because
will be more successful.
why? Is he a better player?
No, he's not a better player. He's just under a better manager with a better striker, and he's
You have
playing.
Isak. You know that you have Isak. He's coming. He's gonna come. Isak is gonna come good.
Wirtz and Isak played together one game.
Yeah,
And that
but
was
you
the
know,
best
but
game
that's
for
why I
both of
said
them.
future. That's why I said the
played each
future.
other
In
one
your
game.
opinion,
Yeah. In the future, I don't know. Wirtz could turn it around, but I don't know yet. I don't know yet. He needs to have the opportunity to play first to turn it around.
he has played enough. But you mean he has to be playing with a striker, like
Yeah,
an?
consistently.
He has
Yeah.
to.
I think with Ektika, it doesn't help. Like they genuinely run into the same space all the time. It just doesn't work.
Shirky doesn't play with didn't play a lot of games. Shirky just played some minutes. He's not consistent in the team. I'm gonna check how many minutes.
Yeah, but Shirky doesn't have a price tag on his head. He doesn't have pressure on his head.
So it's all about the pressure. Okay.
And his team is winning right now. And he's coached by Pep Guardiola. So there's a lot of things that come into it. It's not just a matter of like who's playing well.
I believe it's harder to actually play under Pep Guardiola in the midfield than any other manager.
Not with the structure that we've had this season.
But they don't have the history proves that.
Right wing today. What are you talking about?
He wasn't a right wing. He was in the center of the pitch, like he was
he was an inverted right winger.
Yeah, like he's kind of like they had no right winger basically.
Yeah, who was the right winger? Ryan Shirky. That's where he played both passes
Habibi, he didn't
from that area.
Yeah, Habibi, the header was from the center circle.
He was in a position where he was right next to Haaland and the right side of the
He's inverting. He's not like a right winger, touchline winger. He's an inside forward.
Touchline winger. I said he played
inside
right
midfielder.
Wing. That's all I said. He played right wing.
I think you're being salty.
Being salty about what? I like Shirky.
He wasn't a right winger at all today. He wasn't
I'm not being salty at all. I'm legit not being salty at all.
He wasn't like a right winger like today.
I'm being salty when this video has been happening for 33 minutes. Minute 1, as soon as I switched on my camera and spoke, I said Shirky's been better than Wirtz. Where is the salt?
Like he didn't play right winger because I said he played in the middle.
Don't say you're salty when I said Shirky's
better. Because he didn't play a right winger today. Right winger is a right winger. Like
that doesn't
not
change the fact that I'm not salty though. Right-sided 10. What, happy now?
Exactly, a midfielder. A midfielder.
Yeah.
It's not
a right-sided 10 is not a midfielder.
A right-sided
midfielder.
No, but Mbeumo is not like Shirky today.
Right-sided 10 in the Emirates system.
Oh
my God! What? Deny it.
Say that again.
Doesn't Mbeumo play right-sided 10 for Emirates? Yes or no?
No, he's more of a. He always gets the ball on the touchline more than Shirky did today at all.
Okay, there you go then.
So I answered you didn't like it. I answered you didn't like it.
Because you're changing your answer.
Shirky today was more central, way more central than how Mbeumo plays.
All I'm a United fan right
so the
now.
answer to you,
Shirky and
Amarim
play.
So the
Amarim plays with 2 10s. So the right-sided 10 is a midfielder, according to Mo. So Mbeumo and Cunha are midfielders.
The answer to your question is Mbeumo and Shirky are completely different positions. The way Shirky played today is a completely different position than how Mbuemo plays.
Okay, great. He's not a
Basically.
midfielder right now. He's playing on the wing and inverting, but he's playing on the wing. Bradley inverts into midfield. That doesn't make him a midfielder. He's fullback.
Disagree to disagree, whatever. Arsenal should absolutely be winning it because of what you said, Husam. But gun to the head, someone says they are winning it. I literally still feel some.
No, I think they're gonna win it this season. I think this whole bottle job thing at some point in time that's gonna wear off. People used to accuse us of the same thing as well, but when you get over the line, no one says that shit anymore. So for me, I think they will end up winning it this season.
I'm by the way, I'm with Husam and I'm not afraid to say it. You look,
their
the team
defense
that
is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, like people that keep saying that oh, you're afraid to. I'm not. If you're afraid to say it's you, I'm neutral out here. Arsenal are primed to win the league this season with the way they play.
100%.
Primed. Like primed to win the league.
By the way, I believe that they will win the league. I believe it now. I think it. I know it.
Same
you can
here.
see by the way that they're playing. You can see by the way that they're out there on the football pitch. Like the players themselves believe, bro. Manchester City, Arsenal players themselves believe that they're going to win the league. 3 goals conceded in 10 games is ridiculous, bro. Do you understand what that means? You basically concede 1 goal every 3.5 games, basically.
I'm with Husam on this. I'm really with my guy here.
Like my thing is, at what point in time are we going to keep saying, "Khalas, bottle jobs, bottle jobs, bottle jobs, bottle jobs"? By the way, great. City are 6 points behind Arsenal. Great. Liverpool are 7 points behind Arsenal. Okay. Liverpool plays City next week.
And also, I want to call out people now. Me and Husam, I know that people keep their opinion to themselves because everyone is afraid to get clipped. I'm not. If you ask me today, Mo, who would you pick to win the league? I'm going to say currently Arsenal. And by the way, if anyone says otherwise, they're afraid to get clipped or they're lying to themselves. Will City challenge them? Yeah, they might. But if you I like this Jack. I like Jack is
gun to your head. Who wins the league
Husam, I like Husam always does this. It's like when people say on the fence, Husam says gun to your head. You have to answer. Like he did with Rice and Caicedo yesterday. Like I don't like stop sitting on the fucking people. Stop sitting on the fence because this is YouTube and you're afraid to get clipped. What if you get it wrong? Hadi. Nothing is gonna happen because I believe my opinion today. And by the way, I said that about, for example,
just like the Turkey Verts thing.
Verts.
For example, Verts said no to Man City. All Man City fans had Verts' balls in their throat. As soon as he chooses Liverpool, oh my God, Shirky is better value for money. That was
like, for example, the people that kept saying Verts is not gonna work in the Premier League. Well, you haven't watched him. He's a bowler, Verts. The touches are great. He has all the football ability to make it work as a 10 in front of a very solid midfield. Anyone that said otherwise, like, yeah, I'll have to wait and see because I don't know, you know. Oh, will Isak work at Liverpool? I said yes. Why? Because all the evidence point to this. An anomaly doesn't make you right. That's what I want to say, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to say.
Have Arsenal bottled it for the last 3 years? Yes. Does that mean that they will bottle it forever? No. Just like Liverpool bottled it in 18-19, some people will say Liverpool bottled it, whatever, 13-14. You can't keep saying that they'll bottle it forever. At some point in time, you're going to get over the line.
Just because City wanted Verts doesn't mean other 10s are not better. That's the point.
German Chicken Wing himself was in LB's chat after Aston Villa when he was doing the whole Florian get the checkbook out this summer. This guy was doing Verts prop the whole time. That's my thing. Don't change your energy. Say Shirky is better than Verts this season. No one will deny this. Literally, no one will deny this. Verts right now is not performing at all what's expected, and he's, given the price tag and expectations, one of the worst players in the whole league. I'll be the first to say it, no problem. But don't tell me that at the time you thought Shirky will be better, because you're lying. 99.999% of the people thought Verts is better than Shirky. Literally, 99.9999.
I agree, including myself. I think Liverpool signed the best of the two. At that time, yes.
He hasn't shown it yet, though.
At that time, yes. At that time, Farhan, yes. I mean, in my opinion, I mean, Ya Rabbi, I mean, Farhan, I mean, if
You
you
wanna
if you
know the
say
funny
you're
part, low key? Forget Liverpool and City. If Wirtz joined Bayern, he might be like on like fucking 15 GA already, and then we'd be sat here going like, "Oh my god, Liverpool and Man City missed out on a signing that would have made them so much better," and blah blah blah. That's Bundesliga tax for you. The problem is, fucking Mane was Bundesliga, Konate was Bundesliga, Firmino was Bundesliga. Just because someone is Bundesliga. Oh wow, so you admitted it then. So keep your mouth shut, don't lie. My thing is just don't lie. Just say, I wanted Wirtz before Sharky. I wanted Wirtz when he was linked to my club. But guess what? So far this season, Sharky has been a lot better. Everyone would agree then. No problem. My thing is don't do revisionism. Don't act like when you were linked to Florian Wirtz from the Aston Villa game last season, you were linked to Florian Wirtz, that you were saying, no, I don't want him, bring me Sharky. That's a lie. Complete lie. That's it.
Why is Patrick tagging me in Wirtz versus Shirky? Why is everyone obsessed with this? Call me crazy, but I'm only talking about it today because Shirky got 2 assists. Call me crazy, but I want us to win the Premier League first. There are a lot of people that want Champions League if they are given a choice between Arsenal and between the Premier League and the Champions
You
League.
are crazy because you've never won the Champions League. That's the
No,
thing.
but here is what I think.
Also, if Arsenal win the Champions League, no fan can speak to you other than Liverpool and
Yeah,
United.
but there is a rationale
Chelsea
behind
fan
this.
can't say nothing to Arsenal anymore. City fan can't say nothing to Arsenal anymore. Khalas.
But there is a rationale behind this. I believe if Arsenal don't win the Premier League this season, right? Like this is it's a golden opportunity to win the Premier League. They can go and win the Champions League next season and season after, right?
Nah, I think sometimes in the Champions League, even you have a window, Mo.
You gotta take it. That's it. It's just
Yes, because Liverpool's window was like from 05 until 08, and we only took one opportunity as an example. And then after that, khalas, we didn't see it till 2018.
But you had 3 chances and you won 1. Should have fucking won that first game against Real Madrid when Salah got
Not
injured.
the point. I'm saying with our next chance was 10 years later. That's the thing. So it's not a guarantee that you keep getting to Champions League. By the way, La Decima Real Madrid got to the Champions League finals 10 years after the 12 years after the one in 2000. 12 years La Decima. 12 years, bro. Imagine.
Yeah. It's 2000
by Leon
was it? It's 2002 and 2014.
Yeah, so even if Arsenal have a window to win the Champions League now, the thing is winning the Champions League
is the pinnacle of football.
I already think Arsenal are bigger than Chelsea. But if you win the Champions League, Chelsea fans are quiet till the day they die now. It's done. It's done. It's done.
Oh, so you think City are bigger than Chelsea because they won a Champions League and they won more league titles than
City are bigger than Chelsea, more trophies, mate.
All right.
You know my logic. This apply to everyone. More trophies, bigger. Done. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Me too. More successful. I don't care about fan base.
Whoever is more successful is bigger. You wanna know why? No other league in the world does the dumbass like Premier League conversation, which is being a bigger club is not just about trophies. Also, you have to talk about the stadiums and the fan base and the revenue. It's like they're bringing pointers to win the debate.
And the revenue go up and down. Like the revenue thing
biggest club is the most successful one. Done. Biggest club in Italy, Juventus. Done.
Yeah.
Biggest club in England, Liverpool. Biggest club in Spain, Real Madrid. Khalas, who has the most trophies? Biggest club in France until 3 years ago was Marseille. Now it's PSG. Khalas, done. You win trophies, you become bigger. That's it.
Wirtz would actually cook in this Arsenal team. No, he wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't.
No, he would not.
No, he wouldn't.
If Wirtz would cook in any other Premier League team that's in the Big Six, it would only be City. No one else.
Yeah,
Actually, Chelsea maybe to an extent, little bit. But then Joao Pedro, I wonder how that would work. But he might cook with Chelsea. Spurs, no way he wouldn't cook at all. United. Would he cook at United? No, because then...
No, United are very physical. They are not...
yeah, he wouldn't cook at
United are not a position-based team that has...
I don't think he would cook at Arsenal at all, Wirtz, I'll be honest with you. He's just like not the profile of what like...
No, I don't think he's the profile that Arteta wants.
He isn't.
Like, even Eze is now like is in and out. Like he's struggling to get the best
Yeah.
out of Eze
Yeah.
currently. Like Eze looked
Eze's
good,
had good moments, like for example, the pass that he gave to Martinelli.
but he's not the best
Do I
Eze.
believe Wirtz could have done that in Eze's place? Yes. But do I believe that Wirtz would cook at Arsenal? Like the word cook? No. I disagree.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
City, you give Wirtz Erling Haaland, I think he would cook, to be honest with you.
The passes,
And
maybe. Yeah.
Wirtz's best game has been with Isak, his best games.
Yeah, I agree with this. Like it's a conversation. But to be honest with you, we want a closer title race. I don't know who I want to win the next game, Liverpool or City. A draw would kill the title race if Arsenal win.
Yeah, because Arsenal are playing Sunderland. So let's be
If
honest,
City
Arsenal
win
will
against Liverpool and Arsenal win against
You know,
Sunderland,
today it's funny you think this way. You want to know why? Today on my watch along, I was like, guys, let's address 3 scenarios. I'm like, let's assume Sunderland will lose to Arsenal because that's the most likely outcome, right?
yes.
I said, let's assume Sunderland will beat Arsenal, right? Now, if Sunderland beat Arsenal, chat, but Liverpool win, what happens? Or if Sunderland beat Arsenal, but City win, what happens? And it's 2 different, like, the thing is, everything almost leads, other than a City win or a Liverpool win, everything leads to basically Arsenal fans being happy. If I'm in an Arsenal fan's place right now, as things stand, I would want Liverpool to beat Man City because Liverpool are more likely to drop points in the future than Man City.
Yes, 100%. You're spot
Like
on.
if I'm an Arsenal fan right now, I'm thinking, okay, if Liverpool beat Man City at the Etihad, yes, that might give them momentum. But because they've conceded 14 goals in 9 games and they're in a bad run, I would rather Liverpool win.
Can I address something very quickly?
By the way, we are actually, I know we're only 1 point behind Man City, but we're a little bit further behind in terms of like consistency and shit. City
Guys, remember Liverpool won with remember in the beginning when Liverpool won the games that racked up the point in the beginning of the season, it was last minute winners. They weren't the best team on the pitch in every single game of them. Some games they won the game while not being the best. When City lost their games, you were the worst team. City won the games that they were the better team on the pitch.
Yes.
Right? Against Spurs, they got cooked, lost.
Yes, and Brighton as well.
Yeah, they got cooked in the second half, lost. That's it.
Who's their other loss?
They have 3 losses. Villa. They weren't the better team on the pitch.
Oh,
and they lost,
yeah.
And they lost to that corner and a brilliant goal. But the difference between Liverpool, like if I would say based on performances, Man City are ahead of Liverpool in the points, ahead of them.
I agree.
Can I just touch on something? Just before we go. Newcastle are 13th. Moving on from Newcastle and actually talk about the next super chats. They lost again. They lost against.
You haven't addressed it enough.
They gave West Ham their second win in the Prem by after bottling a 1-0 lead. So I'm just putting this out there.
What are Newcastle more?
No, خلاص بقى. Newcastle are Newcastle. We don't want to upset our Newcastle fans. But
what, all 3 of them?
Yeah. Some of them are nice, like Mama Flossie. Some of them are good people, ya akhi, wallah. I don't want to like, but Newcastle, to be honest with you, I gotta say, bro.
Newcastle are bitches, bro. Just say it.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. Fucking Newcastle are 1 point ahead of Leeds. Just put this out there. Title contenders, Newcastle with Volte, Mada, Bruno Guimaraes.
Out right now.
Tonali and everything. Bro, when I said that, and when I said the club is finished because of that bitch move with Isak, literally, bro.
Would Newcastle have been better off just letting Isak go in fucking June and just
probably maybe fucking let him go for
right
125?
Just let him go from the beginning for yani if you didn't get the 150 fucking anyway, just accept the 120 in June, rebuild your fucking club and move on with your life. That's it. Life easy.
I'm gonna say that. Yeah.
Coming and good night.
You're like the escort that wanted the $1,000 all the time, and then at the end they got fucked for free. Just get it done with, bro. Just get it done with. You know what I mean? Just get it over with. You know. Like in a football sense. Let's just put it this in a football sense, seriously. Because they literally kept it. We're not selling. I'm not gonna sell. I'm not Sharafi. I'm not selling. And then they خلاص. Well, seriously. Well, that time is like it's ridiculous. We're not selling for less than 150. Here's 125, and you're gonna sell. I'm not selling. You're gonna sell. You're gonna sell. You're gonna sell. I'm not selling. You're gonna come back here, Isak, and train with us. I'm not selling. I'm not selling. Sold at the end. But to be honest with you, that's what happened, literally. What is this? Don't know how.
He's
What is
mocking
this?
Newcastle, basically saying, "I know my worth." You know, like
I'm not selling. Wallah, to be honest with you, it's ridiculous that Newcastle kept gaslighting all of us and we made you believe I'm not selling. And then they fucking sold that day. Eze works better with Rice, Zubamendi, and Odegaard in the middle. Yes. I think Odegaard takes away from Eze if he's there. So Rice or Zubamendi along with Odegaard.
as the left wing.
No. They're thinking one of Rice and Zubamendi to be dropped. You play Odegaard and Eze. Like the 20 minutes they
If
said. A lot of people.
drop one of Rice or Zubimendi, they're dumbasses.
No. Against smaller teams, they can do that. They can rotate. عادي. I think it's okay. I think Eze, Odegaard, Zubamendi would work.
I'm not saying about doing it against fucking Sunderland. I'm saying.
Oh no, but that's what they mean. That's a lot of Arsenal fans say. Against the lesser opposition, we want to play both Eze and Odegaard.
Yeah, you can 100%. Mama Flossie just said, "Let it go." You lost to West Ham.
Mama Flossie, like I was with your club the whole summer. I was fighting this man the whole summer because I believed your owners and all the journalists were not telling. You know when that I don't know. You know when
Craig Hope.
I'm not gonna get beat.
Keith Downey. Yep. Luke Edwards. How many?
But again, Craig Hope said it at the end. Craig Hope said, I got played. He literally said in a video, he said, I am only relaying to you the information that I've been fed by the club. The club gaslit everyone in the world by posing as the strong guy. And then you got bitch slap. At the end, you got backhand slap. Here you go. Sell ya Ahmar. Sell you donkey. You're going to sell you Ahmar. You're going to listen to the bigger clubs and sell. That's exactly what happened. I'm strong. You have my word. We're not selling him. He's going to come back kneeling and train with us. Ya Ahmar, you're going to sell. And then they sold. Basically. Isn't that what happened? Even Craig Open.
And in the end, they just sold them 125 million. Just accept it.
Bro. They didn't even sell the guy.
By the way, Newcastle.
It wasted everyone's time, but they gave us content.
Newcastle caused the downfall of Newcastle and caused the downfall of Liverpool. You can just fucking accept the bid from.
And Isak himself and the Swedish national team.
And the Swedish. All of this caused by Newcastle. Just say yes in June and fuck off.
You know, to be honest with you, if at the end they didn't sell, I would say they stood their ground. Khalas, you stood your ground.
Yeah,
you acted like a big club. You acted like a big institute, and you stood your...
like 2 days before the window ended, and they're like, "Yeah, he has a 3-year contract. He's eventually wanting to play World Cup Sweden." Blah blah blah.
Bro, they gaslit all of us. Like, and I believed them. I'm like, I'm guilty of this as much as anybody else. I'm guilty. I believe these fuckers.
I hear you.
Sometimes lots of big players in one team not good. Yeah, they didn't even have Isak and Verts other than one half.
City's best side had a lot of big players.
Tons of
Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, Haaland, Foden, Player of the Season Ruben Diaz, Ederson, Kyle Walker at his best.
Stones at
his best.
Everybody
Ake at his best.
Cancelo, one of the biggest egos that we have seen in the league lately. عادي, and it worked. Because why? Farhan, it's all about the managers being bigger than all of them.
How many big players did Barcelona 2015 have? Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, Suarez, Messi, Neymar, Piqué.
Farhan, I'm gonna tell you something. There is a time in 06, 07, Inter had 8 national team captains in one team playing on the same pitch. 8. Right?
Who?
And it worked. Patrick Vieira, Stankovic, Figo, all of this on one pitch. Zlatan, Adriano, R9 just stopped playing, right? Cordoba, captain of Colombia that time. And it worked, by the way. But I don't
I
wonder.
actually think you're giving Liverpool an excuse by saying this, Farhan. I'll be honest with you. Even though there is no excuse.
Zanetti, by the way, was the captain of Argentina at that time. So,
Yeah, Zanetti.
so Adi, by the way, this big player thing, it's all about the personality of the coach, by the way. You know that, right? You know why it works for Man City? You know why it works for Man City? You know why it works for Liverpool?
Would actually make sense at Liverpool.
You know why it worked? You know why it worked as well? Farhan asked, you know why it worked for Liverpool? Liverpool had big personalities. You know why? If the manager has big balls, big personality, and it's bigger than the players, it works. No one is bigger. No one in a club should be bigger than a manager. No one. The manager's personality dictates what is going on. That is the reality, Farhan. That's why when you say PSG, because of that time,
PSG won a lot of league titles, got to quarterfinals of Champions League, blah, blah, blah. But also they never had like an elite manager or anything. They never had like someone who's elite.
By the way, I'm going to tell you something. Even the manager
of this, Hamza, the first one here. Wallah.
I don't know why, but I don't know why. Because City won or something. That's why I'm rooting for Liverpool on that game.
Okay, go warm it up. I'm calling the rest of them.
We know Arsenal ain't conceding a goal anytime soon. 7 games. Arsenal are 007. Oh, a great title for them.
What?
A great title. Ooh. 007 Arsenal.
What 007 Arsenal?
7 games, 0 wins, 0 goals conceded, 7 wins. That's it. A great title. Are you going or what happened? Is anybody there?
Hamza and Yasser are there, funnily enough.
That's it?
Yeah.
Paz
in there.
Guys, again, 600 people here, 160 likes. Unacceptable. Did you see my video?
What video?
Man City are scary?
No.
100% Man City are scary.
I agree that Man City are scary. I think they're very good.
Man City are scary 100%, guys. Anyway, طب ايه يا عمي؟
Guys, all of a sudden, guy with 46,000 subscribers, mashallah, forgets how to talk. You can't speak? Here, I'm going to leave the stream now, speak for the next 2 minutes and then end.
Milan was the best team in the world in the mid-2000s. Man United also. Man United were fantastic at the mid-2000s as well. Man United were amazing. Milan were the best in the early 90s as well. Early 90s. No, London is whatever, bro. Whatever you're saying. Guys, but I want to say something for real. Arsenal fans are not afraid of City is actually something that is ridiculous. They got beat by Villa. Now they are scary. Go watch the video. Go watch my video. And then you will see what I said about City. And go watch the videos on my channel. Go watch the video. Sean, can any other club would have done what Newcastle have done? I don't know, to be honest. Elliot Anderson. Elliot Anderson is what? Man United want to sign Elliot Anderson, which is crazy. All times we won are the even seasons, maybe 2026. Ooh, 1998, 1996. We didn't win 1996. 1998. You won 2002 and you won 2004. Ooh, that is very good. It's a very good remark. Maybe it's 2026 is your time. It's maybe your time, my friend. Maybe your time. Big up John for joining us. Why would we be scared of City? Because City are behind you by 6 points and they keep it up. They were in that place before and you didn't win the league. And so City caught up to you. So that's why. Right? That's why. You know, so reality is you got to look at City and you think, are City primed to catch Arsenal? Maybe. I'm not going to say otherwise. Wallahi Rasim, I am not on Al-Ahwa. I'm live after Ahwa, wallah. On Sundays, some days I will be there, some days I'm not. I'm not on Ahwa today. I need to take a break before I do my stream later with... I'm actually going to do my stream later, wallahi Rasim. Is Arsenal the only team City parked the bus against? Park the bus like this? Yes. City have not parked the bus. Man United, the Man United game. We're in the Man United game. Man United had the majority of the position. Weren't the Man United game, City parked the bus against United, but City were 3-0 up, so it's different. Like, reality is, guys, really, like, I really titled my video City are scary. I want you guys to go and check it out, actually. Sam hasn't even started because nobody's there. But listen, I'm gonna say this: Arsenal, nobody should not be worried about Manchester City without a shadow of a doubt. You know what I mean? They literally had Haaland against it. Yeah, there's only Man United as well. It is by design, 100% German chicken. It is by design. It's like Pep Guardiola is choosing that. You know what I mean? He's choosing to actually sit deep against Arsenal and against Man United as well. So yeah, it's by design, without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt, so 100%. Really, really, without a shadow of a doubt. Oh my God, Milan are winning 1-0. Are they top of the table? No, they are behind us. Milan are behind us. Even if they win, we are second, 1 point behind Napoli. We're winning the league, my guys. We are winning the league, people. We're winning the league. Everyone knows that. I'm so confident in my team, but I'm not confident defensively as much, to be honest. Arsenal 007, 7 years, 0 Prems, 0 Champions Leagues. 7 years. Arsenal haven't won the league in 20 years and haven't ever won the Champions League. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But listen, this will take you to Lahwa. Hamza, the guys, Paz, Wolfie as well, who is him and Ahmed will go against each other, of course, for Man United versus Forest. I want you guys to go on MHF raid in the chat, 100%. I will see you guys on the Ahwa chat. Of course, hit that like button there, guys, and hit that like button here. 13 likes away. 13 likes to 200, and I'm going to see you guys there.